Good afternoon, it's Zachary from Zachary Sweeps. I'm just sweeping this wood burning stove. It's a really nice one. Um, I think it's Stove X, I will double check. The handle comes off, which is really cool. And you can these ones are adjustable. Always be careful with these handles because they can screw on, as you can see. But the thing with these handles is if they are just going on like that, they can fall down and land on your hearth and crack it. So just be careful with that. The reason why I'm doing this video is I want to show you a couple of things. It's a great idea putting your wood up here like that to dry it out and get it ready to go into the fire. But obviously don't leave it there for too long. This is a stainless steel 2mm fluid pipe system that goes straight outside, and it goes probably about 20 feet plus up into the air to the above the ridge of the roof, and in fact longer than that. I think it's 30 feet. Then it goes to the ridge of the roof, so it's really good condition. It's very well used. It's in a big room, but obviously I can't show you the room for privacy reasons. So these are really great. These are, because with these baffle plates, they literally you can lift them out, and then they'd actually just go back in, and so you can put them in like they're as easy as that. So if you ever have to take them out, you just lift it up and then put it to one side and then drop it down. So you put it back in like that, put it in like that. So you literally lift it up, push it to one side, and then it will drop down this side, and then you're sorted. And then what we're going to do is because obviously the great thing about this one is that's not going to do anything. It's fine. Where's my shovel? Where's my shovel when I need it? But basically with this one is the customer likes to have a nice thick ash bed in here, and as I always say to you, like a nice thick ash bed is always great for the fire. Let's get rid of that paper for the moment because that's just going to get in the way. So I'll put that just down there for 1 second, and then sometimes I use my hand and then I just put it across like that. And I'm doing this one because I did another one earlier on, but it was just so dark that I just thought that I'm going to do another one, and then whichever one's the best one would be the one that I do. So if you're hearing this one, then obviously the other one was too dark. But if I'm doing the other one, then you'll be hearing me moaning about how dark it is outside. So yeah, basically all you do is you pack it right down like that. That's all you got to do, like that. Then it's done. Then just tidy it up a little bit. And as you can see, what we'll do is we'll hoover that bit up in a second, and then what I'm going to do is just put that piece of paper there, and then I'm going to just fire the hoover on, just give it a bit of a hoover up inside there like that. And this is great, right? Because it is a multi-fuel stove, this one, but the customer likes just burning wood on it, so just hoover that up so we can see inside that it's all nice and clean. And the great thing is, like, if you pack it down like I've just shown you, then you won't get any wood ash coming down. So I'm just hoovering this up like that, so that's all nice and clean. So and the other reason for doing it, like, you know, keeping this area clean, is because, like, a lot of people go, oh well, you know, the air's not going to go underneath it, but you've got to remember with wood, they don't like air underneath them. Just checking on the old gasket, right? As you can see around it, it's fraying a little bit, but it's still in good condition. So if it starts going a bit like that, you can just get some scissors and trim the sides. It's not an issue. That's fine. Just trim it, make it a bit tidy, or you can leave it. It's no big deal. If you look on the side, that's where you got to check on the side. That's the important bit. And as you can see, it's nice and thick and everything. Just give it a little bit of a tidy up, and then that's it. Yeah. Brush that down, make sure everything's all nice and clean. And then, as I said, like, if it was like, as you can see, that's gone up all right like that. What I would do is I'd put that just to the side here. The air vent will still work if you need to put air through it. And there's this air vent here as well, which is probably the main one that you'll use. Keep this fully open, you'll suss it out how it works. But trust me, nice thick ash bed in there will make a massive difference. And then all I do is I just get all my stuff, put it back in. There's like, look at the mess I've made now. And this one hasn't got an inspection hatch outside, so which is great because we're having fantastic weather at the moment and we're so lucky. This one's moved a little bit on its stand, but this weighs a ton, so I won't be able to move it, so I'm going to leave it as it is. And you know why it's moving. Can you see it's just moved a little bit from one side? And it's the door, and that's all it is. It's the door. And someone messaged me a little while ago going, yeah, you keep saying it's the door, it's the door. And I said, and I didn't say anything because it's the door. It's the door. It's the door that's moving it. I don't need to say any more than why it's moving. It's because of the door. So like, yeah. So like, if you're listening, it's the door. It is the door. So there you go. So like, you can. Well, you want to open it up, just do that. But be careful, as I said, with these. These are also adjustable, so you can spin them around and tighten it up when the gasket rope goes. But look at that, nice thick ash bed in there, insulate your fire. And the main reason why you do it is because in the old days they never had grates for burning wood, because wood, if you think about it, the air burns around the wood. Like coal doesn't, it fills the gaps up, so there's no air to go around it. Or inside or around it or whatever, and also it insulates it. That'll get all nice hot with hot ambers in there, and then what you'll find is you'll chuck one of these logs on there later before you go to bed, and then you'll wake up in the morning and there'll be a hot ambers there and ready to go. So, ready to go. So remember, don't leave that. You can leave it on there. You can screw them on because there's a screw bit on the end of them. Look, I'll show you. Did show you before. See that little hole there? So you can screw them on if you want to, and then that's it. And that's how to do it. It's an absolutely beautiful appliance, in fantastic condition, and they're using it as it should be used. It's not the main feature of the room. It's not like some people treat them like they're their little princess. It's actually a proper workhorse. What they were actually designed for. And oh, my finger's in the way. And that's what these were actually specifically designed for, to be used constantly, saving money on spending the money on electricity and everything. Anyway, have a great day from Zachary. Back to the rain. Yeah.